Woohoo! Ha 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 ha! Yee-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeehaw! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Wow, that is fast. Man, that is so fast. I love it. This is the best. Hello and welcome back to Scarworld Season 2. Once again, I am Vilcata, and in this episode we are going to finish up, I guess as much as possible, this this renovation of the industrial build area. Now, there are other things I want to get to, but beyond the pathing, we need to beautify the area. And I've been making some considerations off camera here and thinking about things, and this has to go. It's gone. We're gonna get rid of it. We'll put a staircase somewhere else, but this is gonna go. And we need to get our bridges built, and we need to get some greenery in here. And as you can see, I've done some prep of this area for water, and I made a little bridge, and I think I'm gonna make another one over here. It's gonna be pretty cool, and gonna be able to boat around. I mean, I don't know if you necessarily want to, but you're gonna be able to boat around the area because you can. Why not? And we're gonna get a bunch of tropical fish and try to get this, a little more populated, a little more lively. But let's get on this. And yeah, I mean, I know I've been away for a couple weeks, so I don't know. Just been a little busy, just real life things, stuff go on. I'm not gone from this. Just sometimes you get busy, and I got on and I've been notified that my shop is a little worse for wear. So let's restock the shop real quick and then get to work on making this look less like a half-done project. All right, well, I decided to take a break real quick from starting to, craft up components and actually come over here and see how much I need of what. And I got a AFK shopper, I think. So, okay. Okay. I need to get out of... I need to get out of padded paper. Oops. Turn around. Okay, so apparently my exchange rate is favorable. I actually got some diamonds. All right, that let's go get some money. Let's get some money stock and turn on our. Yes, this thing doesn't work still. I got some ideas. All right. Oh yeah, so life of a merchant. God, this is awesome. It's oh man. I just made a bunch of. I was told I was wiped out, so I just made a bunch of stuff, but I didn't realize I was this wiped out. Man, I'd probably rich in diamonds if I stopped offering on emerald ore. I can't believe someone's got so much emerald ore to part with. But I'm so glad to have it, because I just, I do so little mining, and I especially don't do mining in, what is it, mountains? Wherever it is that they spawn. My favorite block in the game, and it's just not in a place that I'm ever at, So, I'm glad that somebody's willing to come off of them. Maybe that green isn't someone else's favorite color. Oh man, target blocks. These never sell. I'm surprised. Um, Just a niche item. I think they're fantastic. I love them. I think they revolutionized much of what we can do with redstone, and it comes to compacting redstone. And I'm surprised that they're not picked up more. Oh, I gotta build a mansion out of emerald ore. And all right, so enough shop talk. I'm gonna just keep. That's mostly restocked. That's mostly of my stock. Yeah, more than a stack of stuff. So I gotta make a boatload of these guys, and I brought my emergency stock of redstone blocks. All right, I'm gonna go get the rest of the stuff, and then we'll get back to working on the build area, because yeah, I need to keep this thing stocked up. So one of my goals as part of this transformation has been to do a kind of Japanese pond, kind of koi pond effect, which includes, of course, some Japanese style bridges. And I look at Japanese, you know, kind of bridges in the pictures and whatnot, and it's not, a lot of them have to do with like slatted wood, and we can't, we really can't do that so much in Minecraft. I mean, we have planks, right, which have lines in them, but the slatted wood, you kind of need to be able to see down through it. And I was toying with an idea, and this idea might completely fail. Let's get some dirt for support structure here. Here we go. And I figured, I'll throw this together and see how it looks. Excuse me, kitty. We're going to be building here. Kitty. Move, kitty. There you go. Let's take our shoes off. So that, oops, don't throw them away. So that we can get kind of a look for how this is going to come out. So the idea would be, now these will be gone. Now it's only going to be too wide, and then it might be a railing side. I like I like a lot of the bridges where they appear to have, they're a thin walkway over like a pond. This gives us a kind of a slotted look, but we can't transition to a top half trapdoor. Right, so like if we had a top half one right here. These look so much the same when they're in my inventory, in my hand. So this is a full step. We just run into it, which is no good. So I was thinking we kind of mix and match, and maybe it'll look alright, maybe it won't. But this gives us our slotted look, or slatted, I guess, slatted look. I think that, yeah, I think we start on a higher plane. I could put stairs here, but that would still be the lower half slab here, or lower half. Oh, maybe actual half slab. All right, let's try this, because we need to go higher faster. All right. Well, this is a kind of a prototype, and you know, I don't hate it. Don't I don't love it either, but I don't. You know, it actually kind of flows kind of nicely. It's giving. I mean, it doesn't. Admittedly, it doesn't scream Japanese koi pond bridge, but it's open. It's open concept, which is really kind of what I'm looking for. And you know, it transverses easily. And when I'm on it, you know, I get kind of a nice overview of stuff around me. I can see through the grating, and this, importantly, this doesn't end up with a block wide of edging and fences. It keeps it thin, which was the point, right? It's supposed to be a thin structure. Let's stick with this for now. And, you know, as you play around a thing that doesn't, you know, at first you're not really sure about it, sometimes you build it and you got to let it sit and interact with it for a while and see if it grows into the environment. Then it's okay, right? Because you're like, God, I think that isn't bad. And that's what I want to see. I want to see if this grows into the environment, and we'll build one on the other side. And we're going to do that, and then we're going to tear this thing down right here and start to build a an island. All right, so kind of bonsai tree-ish. You know, I mean, I wasn't strictly trying to go to make a bonsai tree, but I was trying to do a kind of bonsai-inspired tree where it's, you know, kind of lanky, and the foliage is kind of sparse and mostly at its extremes. And you know, kind of leans over to one side. So I'm, you know, as a kind of a throw together, I'm not too unhappy about this. It's not too bad. I think maybe we're going to leave that, and we'll put some flowers down here and give ourselves a little bit of lighting so that it remains spawn proof. Oh look, that's one less fish I have to go get. Let's raid the admittedly meager chest of flowers that I have in my storage. I think they're right here. Do we go blue orchid? I do like the blue orchids. I would like maybe a lily of the valley, which I don't appear to have any of. And because the whites and blues I think will complement the gray fairly well. I don't want to go with something bright like orange or yellow. The little island I wanted to, it's around water, so the blue, the white, grays, and of course the green from the grass, I think is more appropriate. So I'm going to go scour the countryside, I guess. Let's grab our rockets and let's see if we can find some better flowers or more flowers. See right there, I think that's a lily valley. That's what I'm looking for right there. And oh, that's blue orchid or something like that. That might be a little too blue. Let's. I'm going to sleep and then let's go for a flight. You know, I don't really know where to look for these flowers. Oh, I should have brought bone meal. I could just, you know. Ooh. Well, this is cool. I did see the pink flowers, but I don't think that's what we want. Blue, white, gray, and a giant box in the sky. What in the world? It's an airship. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Man. Very nice. Very nice indeed. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for flowers. Ooh, blue. We'll try these out. They might be a little bit too blue. You know what's going to happen is I'm gonna realize that they were in that they spawned in a swamp. Where my build area is, I could have just bone milled my own swamp. That's you know it's gonna. I mean, it seems like a swamp flower now that I think about it. You know, I don't need to pick those up. Those are definitely swamp flowers. I can definitely bone meal for those. Do I have? Oh no, I didn't bring. I didn't bring my ender chest with me, which rockets. I think home is this way. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Oh, there you are, jackpot! Let's just grab a bunch of these. I love these. Dark, ominous forest. I feel like we're going to be murdered all of a sudden. Huntsman's going to come out and axe me. Alright. Let's hope my sense of direction is good. And that home is generally this direction. Okay, well, I found someone's town. Let's just hope that there is a ender chest around here. Ender chest. Saving grace. Did I ruin that person's... Oh, nope, that was not right. That's not the tool that does that. We need a shovel. Oh, it has to be grass. Alright, well, if they want it that way... I mean, it blends in. It may not have... What in the world is going on here? Okay, well, let's get out of here. Okay, I think... Yeah, this is it. I recognize this. This is the mountain that's next to my base. Yay! We found our way home. I mean, I know this feels like it needs some kind of ground foliage, but the whole point is for it to be the kept tree that's up and over. We could potentially unsquare the island a little bit. Yeah, you know, that little island isn't bad. It's not bad at all. I'll stare at it again for a little bit and see whether or not I want to do something different with the flowers. You know, whether or not I want to bring more color into it. But I want to try to keep with those colors. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how this came out. And that's a lot better than the up-down thing that I had there for the entrance. And we got our bridges. It's very nice. So the next thing I need to do is I need to put a red brick bridge here, just like that one, so that we can boat under and fill this thing up with water. And get a bunch of tropical fish. So here I am in a warm ocean looking for, you know, fish for the pond. And I don't know if you guys notice, but there seems to be a distinct lack of fish. Oh, two fish. Two fish at a time. Come here. So I've been swimming all around here. Oh, that guy's a puffer. Hey, buddy. And I mean, I've been all around this place, and yeah, there's only one other person online. You would think that there would be like fish everywhere, and I'm not seeing fish everywhere. I did manage to grab myself some sea pickles. You know, I had some before at the beginning of the season, and I'm not really sure where I put them. Does anybody have a trident for me? Or a head? Give me your head. What's this guy carrying? Nautilus shell. You know, I've always meant to build a drowned farm. I just kind of never got around to it. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. I didn't mean to punch you. Come here, Puffy. So I'm going to keep swimming around. This is going to take longer than expected because these guys seem to be more rare than I expected them to be. Guess I can't catch that guy in a bucket. Come here, bucket. Bucket. Guess not. We'll enjoy the little dolphin's grace, though. But I'm gonna just keep grabbing me some fishies and head back to the base. Sit still. Maybe she's getting performance anxiety. I'll look away. Hey, alright. Way to go. Yoink. Oops. Ooh. I thought you got the whole clutch at once. Nice. 4. Jackpot. Sweet. Don't get me. They're gonna have a good future. I didn't have any more room. I mean, that's it, man. I'm out of space. Oh, man. Pretty good haul. A pretty good haul. So, we have 1 shulker, 2 shulker, 2.5 shulker, and some miscellaneous buckets. Alright. Yeah, that's all we got. So, I really don't have... Look, these just say bucket of tropical fish. That's interesting. So the ones that we buy from the merchant or the wandering trader don't have the tags. Like this is right here, you know, blockfish, orange and red. Cotton candy betta. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, that is sweet. Look at him. Alright, that's it. Keep him safe for now. As you can see, I've added the other bridge that I was expecting to add. You know, the more I've looked at this, the more I've come to like it. Both of these things. I think they're permanent. I'm really happy with that tree. It's simplistic, and it's meant to be simplistic. It's not meant to it's not meant to jump out. It's meant to be kind of there in the background, and be a nice visual piece. It's in the middle, but not in the way. So I I'm very happy with it. And these I think I'm keeping these. I like these too. So we have success, and that's great. So I still need to fill this with water. I just haven't yet because who knows what else I'm going to connect, and I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with this here. I'm not leaving. I don't want to leave anything grass. At least, as much as possible not to have grass, because I'm kind of spawn proofing everything with the lower half slabs and the water and whatnot. And I don't know. Maybe I just turn all this into the lower half slab, nether bricks. Not the red nether bricks, but regular nether bricks, or something else. Remember, this is an industrial area. It doesn't have to be full of plants. It's not an arboretum. So it's okay if we have factory floor styling. Let's ponder a little bit on what we're going to do with this. And I really feel like I want to do this in water. And I think that's going to be it. I think that's all we can do for this phase of the industrial area. Okay, well, all of this this took more time than expected. I mean, not. I guess really doing it hasn't taken more time than expected. It's taken more time on film than expected, and it's we were doing other things this episode. Taking care of the shop, flying around looking for flowers, checking other people's builds. I kind of wanted to get this whole place beautified before the end of this episode. And obviously, as you can see by these trees and the water around me, I have done a lot more. But we just don't have time. And I'm going to have to give you guys a tour next time of the finished product, just of what all has been done here. But we need to wrap it up. And if you're wondering why I'm holding cod in my hand, well, that's because there's a clip that didn't make it in this episode. I just know before I edit this that it's not going to make it. So maybe next episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, a little bit different because, we ran around and did some other things. I run around and I do multiple things on these episodes, but they just don't make it. There's so much to show in so little time, and maybe it's because I'm not a professional. I do this as a hobby. Maybe I just haven't gotten there yet. And I hit 30 minutes and I'm cutting and cutting and cutting. I want it to remain entertaining, and I want to show you guys as much of the process of getting things done. And just sometimes it's not enough time. So we'll just pick up on this next time, and we'll start another project on the next episode. And I really appreciate you guys for coming back. I know I was gone for a while. I was in and out of the server, but I didn't have enough time to tell a quality story and get the editing and everything done. And I didn't want to put out a half-baked product just so that my subscribers can see another ding on their phone. I value is more important to me, quality over quantity. So I took a little extra time to wrap up this project as opposed to pushing it off to next time. But next time we'll do a little quick tour, and then we'll move on to another project, and we'll go from there. So thanks again for coming back. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, leave a like. But see you guys on the next one, and thanks for coming out.